Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we come to you from our sunroom where we are going to finally paint our desk. So we're so excited. So let's show you what we're going to use. This is the big reveal. This is the first time we get to use this paint. And here it is.
DIY.
DIY paints.
Who makes that?
It's from Debi's Design Diaries. Debi Beard makes this paint. And we will link her below. She also has a YouTube channel. You have to check her out. She's super funny. I love it. It's great.
Lots of great ideas.
Yeah, definitely lots. She's very creative.
Paints are great. The colors that they had were really amazing.
Look at that color. See that? That's the actual color of the inside of the paint. This is a see-through bottle. The paint is so pigmented. It's so pretty.
Yeah, what's different about this paint though?
But this paint is non-toxic. It's clay-based. Non-toxic, no VOCs, and it's highly pigmented. So you don't really need too much of this paint to paint something.
Yeah, colors look really great.
Really great,
really
and
deep.
very deep, yeah.
And there's no like really strong odor that you get with some other regular latex paints.
Right, so you can paint right inside just like we're doing here, and we don't have any worries. We're not wearing a mask, nothing. You don't have to.
Yeah.
So it's really convenient. It's really awesome. So. And you can't pick this stuff up in a big box store, guys. You have to find a retailer. And
luckily for us,
we have a retailer that's not too far away from us. Miller's Crossing, yes, right down the road, which could be dangerous because I might have to go there all the time.
Yeah, very nice people.
Yeah.
We went and saw them the other day.
Yeah.
They have a nice little shop there, and they just opened up not too long ago.
Yep.
So,
they do.
Lots of cool things in there.
Yeah, we're gonna link her website below because we want you guys to go check it out. She has a lot of cool stuff on her site. Check her out. If you're in our area, look her up, go there, and
tell them we sent you.
yeah, tell them we sent you. So, and also,
they'll probably say, "Who are you guys?"
Right? We don't know who that is. It's okay. We don't care. We just want to support our local artists. So go and check her out. It's a really awesome store. So we'll link her below. We'll link Debi's YouTube channel below, and we'll link Debi's webpage below as well.
Does she have like how-tos on her YouTube?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. She has a whole bunch of videos.
So if you like how this turns out, check out her YouTube.
Well, check out her YouTube anyways. It's amazing. She does all different types of like texturing and things like that with dressers. She's a great artist, so just check it out. It's amazing. And she has great YouTubes. Like sometimes she tells stories on her YouTubes while she's doing a project, and it's like really interesting. So
yeah. So what's
really
the plan with this paint here? What are we
so today, what we're gonna do is we're going to create like an ombre effect. We're gonna create an ombre effect using these two colors. This is Sea Glass and Bohemian Blue. These are the two colors that we're gonna use. So we're going to go from dark to light. So we'll start dark here and then go up into light. So we're gonna try it. Let's see what happens. So here we go.
Here we go.
So sometimes I see people leave the hardware in and actually just paint over it, and you can. DIY paint sticks to almost every single surface, and there's no prep time. We don't have to prep anything. So we don't have to sand, nothing like that. Just kind of give your furniture or whatever you're painting a nice cleaning, a wipe down so there's no dust or anything like that. So
I really like these though. So I'm not gonna paint these. These are really cool.
Yeah, we decided that we wanted to take those off because this is an older desk, and we just love old hardware.
Yeah.
I don't know why. All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
So guys, while we're doing this, we figured maybe we'll just kind of give you a little bit of our background about us. We've been married how long?
50 years? I don't know. Seems like it.
Been married 15 years. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs. We both work full-time jobs, and we have our own business. We like to do this type of stuff. No, don't go too high. I just right there's fine. We like to restore furniture, repurpose furniture, and we like to build furniture. So
been doing it for quite some time as a hobby. We're making things around our house, but yeah. People always said, "Why don't you make a business of it?"
Why don't you sell your stuff?
So yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing it, seeing how it goes, and we hope everybody enjoys it. enjoys our stuff.
Yeah, we love doing it. I mean, it was like to the point like I just wanted to keep filling my house with stuff and make stuff and make stuff. And Chris is like, honey, we're gonna run out of room. So then at that point I was like, okay, I still want to do all this stuff. I still want to like make signs and be creative. So I said, okay, maybe it is time that I, you know, really seriously think about opening a business. So I went to Chris and I said, maybe, you know, let's just do it. You know, if we don't do it now, we might never do it. We have to take the risk, you know, because it's scary. It's scary when you have kids and you have a mortgage and you have all these bills and all this kind of stuff, to just go ahead and open up a business, you know. And just, it's like this unknown. You just don't know what's going to happen, you know. So you just try to work hard, keep at it, and don't give up, and see what happens, you know.
Yeah, it's going good. It's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe we should do a walkthrough in one of our videos.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, we'll do we'll kind of do a tour of our house where we have a lot of furniture that we've built. We have a lot of furniture that we have flipped or repainted or restained, repurposed even. So we'll do that. So this paint is already starting to dry. It's only been a couple minutes, so I'm going to give you a close-up shot of it so you can see it. There it is, already drying. Look at that. Guys, look how pretty that paint is. Gosh, that color is gorgeous. It reminds me of like jewels or gems or something, you know? It's really pretty. Very exciting. So like I said, this is clay-based. It dries really fast. You can use water to reactivate it. So some of my parts are starting to dry, and that's completely fine because I can just spritz a little water on there, rub them together. We're done. You keep going. If you notice, this paint dries a lot lighter than the paint color that comes out of the can, and it's perfectly fine. That's normal. When we seal it, we go to seal it with our top coat, it's going to brighten right back up. So it'll go right back to that color.
It's magic paint.
Magic paint.
And the cleanup with this paint is pretty easy too, right? It's just water, soap and water.
Soap and water, that's it. I mean, you can see me leaving my brushes out, and it's like drying on my brush. I'm not even worried about it because soap and water takes it. It's not like latex. Like you have to keep it, like if you're painting and I'm using multiple colors, I have to keep it in like a plastic bag so it doesn't dry my brushes out.
So this is just the first coat of paint that we have on. You can see down in here, you're getting really good coverage, even on one coat going over white. But you also don't see a lot of brush marks, so I'm interested to see on the second coat if you paint a section and then it dries and you come back and paint it again, you won't see like the brush strokes. It'll just look seamless with the paint.
Like nice and flat, just that flat color. Okay guys, so we had the first coat dry, and now I'm just starting to go back through with the colors and blend them, and to try to get that ombre effect. And what I found, like, because this, you can reactivate the paint with water, I usually see people spraying the actual piece of furniture, and I tried doing that, but it just wasn't working out really well to like blend the two colors. So what I actually did was start spraying my brush, and that seemed to help me kind of blend and meld the two colors together. So I don't know, that's just kind of what helped me. And I'm using the same brush for both colors and to get the ombre effect. I'm just going back and forth and dipping my brush into each color paint. I might spray a little bit. Just like spray my brush a little bit. Spray my brush. And it just helps it glide right into each other. It's really cool. Kind of neat. And then I might go to like the darker color and just do a little bit of a dab. And kind of come back down here and lightly bring it up into that wet sea glass up there. So, little dab of the Bohemian Blue, a little squirt of water, and then I just mix the two together. So we can do it again. Little dab of the Bohemian Blue, spraying it with water, and it just helps it glide and spread that paint. And then you might go in with some sea glass, put it in there, and then just start working the sea glass down into the Bohemian Blue. And just blending those two colors together. So kind of makes this cool ombre look. So again, on this side, dab of Bohemian Blue, a little squirt of paint, or a little squirt of water. Sea glass, water. I'm gonna put it up here. And just blend it right into that Bohemian Blue on the bottom. It's so pretty. Nice little blend. It looks like a little bit more of a highlight right here and a little bit darker there, but it's okay. I kind of like that. I think it's pretty looking, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, and to dry quicker, I just got like a little cheapy hair dryer. I don't have a heat gun or anything like that, but turn that on and it'll dry faster. It already does dry fast, but I have a tendency to be impatient about things.
Really?
Just a little bit.
I didn't know that. Why am I just learning about this now?
I don't know. It was in the fine print on the marriage license.
It's been the very fine print.
Fine print on the back bottom. Hey everybody, so we decided to let the desk sit overnight, so we're on day 2.
Yep.
Wanted to let the paint dry fully. So today we're going to be putting the wax.
How do we put the wax on?
Well, first I'm gonna use this Valspar sealing wax. DIY paint does have waxes and sealers and stuff like that. I did not pick that up for this because I knew I had some at home, and being that this was our first time using the paint, my investment needed to be a little bit smaller, so.
It's just pretty easy to work with, though. Right?
Yeah, it's just a wax. I don't know. You see, it's kind of like.
It's a little thicker than like a paint.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like a buttery wax. It's definitely a lot runnier.
Very pasty.
It's almost like
glue.
yogurt.
Like glue when you were in kindergarten, right? Like the paste.
When you were like.
Yeah. Well, you used to eat it, but. So
Yeah.
how do we put this on? How do we put it on?
So we're gonna use just regular cotton.
Rags.
Yeah,
Shop
shop rags. And we're just gonna rub it into the dresser.
Can you use a brush?
Desk. Yeah, you can use a brush. You can. I mean, I did bring out one of my old brushes that I might, just kind of help get into the crevices, and then I will go in and just kind of rub the wax in.
So
and then,
once you put it on, do you have to wait for a little while? Do you have to do 2 coats, 1 coat?
Yeah, you definitely have to wait a little while after you put this on. I know I've done this once before with this brand of wax. All waxes are different. Just read your labels. So we'll put this on, we'll wipe it in, and then tomorrow when it's 24 hours later, I'll come back and just kind of buff it up a little bit if I want to.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna finish up. We're almost done. We're gonna let this dry, and then take some pictures and we'll post them on the screen.